what? It looks like today's Go to School with Fox 5 is going to the birds. Today at the Lion Habitat, they are bringing the zoo to us. Here with today's lesson is Lion Habitat Ranch trainer Caitlin and her pal Ringo. Love and Ringo, good morning. How are you guys doing?
Hi, we're good. Good morning. Ringo's excited.
That's what I was going to say. What do you want to tell us, Ringo?
I know you guys could hear him. He did say hi.
I did hear that. All right, this is really exciting because when we think of, the lion habitat, we think hi. We think of course, the majestic lions that you have there. Also, Ozzy, the giraffe, Nevada's only giraffe. But you also have other beautiful creatures like Ringo right there.
We do, yeah. We actually have about 11 parrots. And then we also have, you can see, I don't know if they're hanging out behind me, but we got some emus here hanging out with us today too. So we do have quite a few different birds. We got tortoises. So we do have a little bit of variety, mostly lions.
And let's talk about today's lesson is all about our birds.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're doing streaming safaris every Wednesday and Friday at 11:30, and then sometimes we'll throw in some extra bonus content just to get the kids at home a little bit more involved. And today we're talking about feet.
Oh,
so
okay.
We're talking about bird feet. You can see Ringo's fun feet right there. So we're going to talk about the differences in feet and why Ringo has the kind of feet he has, whereas the emus have very different feet.
And let's talk a little bit about that. I'm sure the kids at home are like, I want to know more about that. It's something we don't think. We think about their beautiful wings, their beaks, but their little feet there.
Yeah. So Ringo here actually has zygodactyl toes. So he's got 2 toes pointing forward and 2 toes pointing back. Oh, excuse me. He's going to try and eat the camera. So this helps them with climbing. So depending on the bird is what kind of feet they have, because it helps them do what they need to do in the wild. So there are different adaptations for them. So Ringo has more of climbing feet, whereas the emus back here, they have running feet. So they need to be able to run really quickly, and these guys can run up to about 30 miles per hour to try and get away from their predators. So their feet are a lot quicker.
Okay, we're actually looking at a photo of Ringo and his salad in front of him. Let's talk about what he eats. Actually, it looks pretty tasty.
Yeah, Ringo gets a bunch of different stuff. So all of our parrots eat veggies and fruits, and they also get kind of like a dry dog kibble. They get dry bird kibble. So we rotate their food around so they don't get bored. Looks like usually a really healthy salad for these guys.
And you know what? I love birds. Hummingbirds are near and dear to my heart. My mom up in heaven, they remind me of her. But lately we've been hearing them chirping and singing to us. And I've been telling people, stop and listen to the birds. There was one that gave me a wonderful, he serenaded me as I was on my walk.
I love hummingbirds, and it's that time, so we're going to start seeing a bunch of those guys around, so that's a lot of fun too.
Oh, let's talk a little bit about what else you guys have going on. You have so many wonderful things going on right now as the kids are still at home, and you guys are a nonprofit, so you still depend on the help from our wonderful community. How can we help you out, and how can we get more information?
Exactly. So we are trying to do a lot more online stuff because we are shut down here, and so because of that, that's where most of our finances come from, is from you guys coming to see us. So we don't get to see everybody, and we don't get those admission costs as much. So we are dependent on a lot of donations. So we are selling Ozzy paintings. So if you haven't seen our giraffe paint, you're going to want to check that out. So we're selling those on our website, lionhabitatranch.org. And you can also donate to us there or on our Facebook page. And any donations really help, especially we're asking people to add us on their Amazon Smile, because those little bits really add up, and that's really keeping us afloat right now.
Well, thank you so much for all you're doing. And Ringo, I can't wait to meet you in person. You have a great day.
Yeah, thank you guys so much.